I wanted to add to my diversification video by talking about how to diversify for a conservative investor or someone who is lower risk. So, the whole point of diversification is to create a safer portfolio. And especially for a more conservative or lower risk investor, it's interesting to diversify by asset class. So, to invest both in stocks and bonds, for example, like we talked about. And when you're diversifying within those asset classes, you don't need to pick the riskier versions. So if you're investing in different types of bonds, you're unlikely to pick the lower credit quality bonds because those are higher risk, but you are still likely to ladder your bonds and pick bonds with different maturity dates because this will allow the shorter term bonds to become due and for you to collect the full principal. Now, if you're investing in different types of stocks and diversifying within stocks, you still will want to invest in different sectors because they have different characteristics. Some are considered more value, some are considered more growth. And without getting into the debate about which one is better, a well-diversified portfolio usually has exposure to both and to all the different sectors. Now, by geography is also interesting, even if you're a conservative or lower risk investor, because there are different geographies that have strengths in different areas. Now, as a Canadian, Canada makes up about 3% of the market cap of the world. So it's still very interesting as a Canadian investor to invest in the US, in Europe, for example. Now, finally, company size. If you're a more conservative or lower risk investor, you may want to stick to the larger, more blue chip companies because the smaller ones do tend to present higher risk. Please let me know if you have questions. Thank you.